fullback. Bernal, who has been one of their most important contributors, out for tonight. Hal Hirschfeld will pair with Abiota. Jordan Bugg comes back into the right center back position, pushing Huerta a little bit higher in that wing back position. Sam Mays will be instrumental in quelling counterattacks, and there's a cascade of changes in the midfield attacking positions. With James Turner out, Fishlock will provide more stability in the pivot position, making way for Maddie Deline to enter one of those attacking 10 roles. Emery Adames has been a real bright spot for this Seattle Reign team. Look for her to come to life off the dribble, especially in those transition moments.
The Reign are unbeaten in their last 3. They've only scored once, though, in the last couple of games, but defensively, they've been very sound. Dickey getting another start-in goal for Seattle. Lacey Santos missed a lot of games this year due to injury and also international call-ups for Colombia. Referee is J.C. Griggs. Jamie Padilla is the VAR. As we get set for this one from Audi Field, Washington Spirit in black, Seattle Reign in white. 4 games today in the NWSL as we conclude week 19. Medium long ball upfield, it bounces. Finding Hirschfeld. Took the shot, it was blocked initially by McClernand. Abiota trying to bring it down. Heads it back down. They keep possession, Washington. McKeown. Good ball. Hirschfeld. Pushed back by Mater. Morgan. Rodman trying to get through. Explosive was Rodman in front. Santos put it high and wide.
Leak out wide to create those overloads and get a qualitative matchup. That's Trinity Rodman against Madison Curry. Gets around the edge, pulls Lou Barnes out of a central position. That leaves space to include herself higher up the pitch from Lacey Santos out of a central position. Advanced half spaces because her final pass has so much texture, vision. She can deliver a quality final ball. Just unlocks a bit of variety for this Washington Spirit team to continue to produce against any opponent.
Strong run by Hirschfeld, turning, squaring. Abiota fires. Abiota is back from alone with the Dallas Trinity, USL Super League. Abiota, good control, leading it. 1v1 battle there. Bugg trying to get a better angle on Cantore. Shielding the ball, finding Wiesner, this time off the right foot. Carl in the middle, it's crowded. It's Abiota taking it down to make the block, and the save was Dickey. This is in her second year with this team. Carl advancing. Into the middle it comes, Santos. Over the top, Rodman, goal! 1-0 Spirit. Ben Shelton, great tennis player and big fan of Trinity Rodman, celebrates the goal.
This is a beautiful attacking sequence from the Washington Spirit. And it starts with their ball retention. That allows the fullbacks to get higher up the pitch. Gabby Carl in interplay with Lacey Santos. Fishlock Normeza step to Santos, and you cannot give Santos that much space in the pocket. What a delicious ball. Sees the blindside run of Trinity Rodman just in an elusive position on the shoulder.
This is one of 3 teams that Michelle Kang owns. But Magic's a big fan. We've seen him at games.
Yeah, he loves this team.
He does.
What's not to love, Dave?
Cantore saw that Dickey wasn't there. Blocked. Carl. Taken down. Foul was given there. Lost all time in the regular season with a halftime lead. Their only loss, 2017, Seattle rallied from 2-0 down to win 3-2. See what the second half brings. Spirit in black. They were unable to train fully because of the illness of several players. Turned over, Mateer, Hirschfeld. 20 minutes, the second half. It's Rodman shooting it, but right at goal. Dickey lost it for a split second.
Backs higher up the pitch, but also to just give your back three a bit of a break.
Well, I was going to say it was going to roll out. It did not. Stayed in. Santos, short pass in, played across. The shot stopped by Dickey off Rodman.
Here from Sofia Contori to keep this ball in play and alive. Takes a touch back into a central position. Lacey Santos, of course, providing a combination. Trinity Rodman creates a bit of separation away from Madison Curry just as the ball is about to be delivered. But as Santos, again, the hub of creativity, little combinations, and Contori lays it up for
Abiodun. Spirit have been more of a 500 team at home this year. Last year was a fortress, lost only twice all year at home. Last year and this year, their road record outstanding. Only Kansas City has a better road record than the Spirit. Morgan's on the chase back. Kingsbury. Santos. Cut off there. That's Curry leading it. Darlene. Saved by Kingsbury, who made herself as big as she possibly could.
Decision making here because it's a ball in from Madison Curry to Maddie Darlene. That's the touch. Aubrey Kingsbury stays very patient. She could have just rushed out and tried to put pressure on Darlene, but she doesn't. She holds her position.
Corner here in the 55th minute. Puerto looking direct sunlight, played it all the way across, headed down, but right to goal. Here's Curry in the middle, trying to lead it in the right side. It's deflected. Seattle first to the ball, and it's over. Huerta. Free kick for Seattle from long distance. Played up by Barnes. Headed toward goal. Wide of Kingsbury. By Monday. Seattle with 41% possession. 36 against San Diego. Abiodun from distance. And an easy bounce to Dickey.
Defensively to create those attacking chances.
Lou Barnes is high up as she's been, headed right at goal.
The Seattle Reign let the Washington Spirit off the hook. It's the left center back in Lou Barnes advancing forward. There's a 2v1. Mateer doesn't step. That allows Jordan Heidema.
Upfield looking for an opportunity, maybe to nail this one down. Inside, but it's headed right at Dickey from Monday.
Struggle with Orlando muted their influence, and now this year we're seeing this development of this Washington Spirit attack, and being able to break down a low block, a 5-back is going to be something that they can rely on in the future, especially when it comes to knockout football and they play some of those underdogs.
There's Curry on the left, crossing it. Kingsbury kept it down in front of her. Seattle has shown some signs of life here though in the second half and have threatened the goal of Washington. Carl off Monday. Abiodun. Fishlock still working hard, and we're 80 minutes into this game. Still chasing. Rodman. Down the wing, there was a tug there, but Bethune got free of Barnes. Croy Bethune slowing it down in the box, dribbling, squaring it, goal! Rodman's got two.
Vision, the patience, the little dink ball around the corner, the opposite movement from Croy Bethune to get into that position, then slows it down, waits for the play to develop, waits for Trinity Rodman to get into a goal-scoring position. She's got one thing on her mind. She is looking. Where's the radar? Where's Trinity Rodman? Including herself into the attack, sets her up fantastically with a perfectly weighted pass into a central position, lateral ball. That allows Trinity Rodman to open up her foot. One-touch pass, steers it past Claudia Dickey, doubles.
We're past the 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that's it. She won't even get that kick off. Well done today, Jill, by Trinity Rodman and the Washington Spirit.